It's very clear. Our love is here to stay.
You know, when someone sings from the soul, I mean, hits you right here.
Jazz is incredible. It's an incredible feeling. It's an incredible thing if you're working with it, if you're doing it. It's worth every minute of it.
I love jazz. It's free. It's off the cuff, you know. It's not like rehearsed, so you get the soul of the music.
It's beautiful. You listen and you're always discovering.
It's what you feel.
When I'm disturbed, the music cools me down.
When you open the door, the place is cool and there's lovely jazz. It just soothes your soul.
It's exhilarating.
Then all of a sudden, nothing else matters. Everything is fine. There are no problems, no worries, nothing whatsoever.
Never let you go. I ain't gonna ever.
The most important feature of jazz is creativity and improvisation. And that's exciting because you never know what the next phrase is going to be like.
Jazz itself is a wide spectrum. You can start it from east, west, or north and south.
It makes me feel so good that I want to pass it on to other people.
It's not something that has been rehearsed. You know, they're playing from the soul, so it makes it even better.
About 3 years ago, a group of us thought that we needed to do a bit more than to stimulate the jazz environment.
We thought we should get it more organized. Try to, you know, keep jazz alive, and so we just got together and formed the society.
Our main goal was really to promote jazz and also to promote jazz education. So we're really interested in working with both musicians as well as the youth who want to learn music, and we want to use jazz as a vehicle to excite them about music.
And every year it gets better. I mean, we get more people coming to listen to jazz music, and that's what we're trying to do, create awareness. We do some concerts here. We do some free concerts here at Don's Place outside. We do, I mean, some of them at the Bois Center. I mean, depending on how many people and where. You know, we did one at La Palme. The very first one was done at La Palme, you know, by the waterfront, which was very lovely. It was a lovely show.
We hosted the University of Maryland Eastern Shore Jazz Ensemble. It was really exciting. And we had them collaborate with some local musicians like Mactonto, Otrima Santi, and it was just two great concerts. And we've also hosted Native Vibe and Vinx. Native Vibe is a jazz fusion group based in LA. They've got a Ghanaian bassist, and Bill, the leader of the band, grew up in the Congo.
Now, what a lot of people do is they play a kind of jazz called fusion, where they take like a hip-hop beat or a reggae beat, and then they throw in jazz notes and jazz chord progressions. And so there's appeal.
Sometimes we incorporate high life rhythms in it, and it feels good, and the audience loves it.
You get different people from different walks of life coming together, like a Ghanaian musician playing with somebody, let's say, from South Africa. I mean, creating their ideas and trying to fuse their music together to create something even different.
I have met so many people through jazz, and it makes me feel good.
I see the Jazz Society getting two main areas. One is in getting known jazz giants and jazz musicians to visit and play with the local musicians and encourage them. And the second is in jazz education in the youth.
I'd like to see the rhythms, the African rhythms of Ghana infused with jazz. And I think that's the thing that's really going to make it big. My whole thing is that I'm keeping jazz alive in Ghana. I've been here for 10 years, and I've been performing in Ghana for 10 years, and I really do believe that I have kept it alive. What I suggest is that they try to listen to as much jazz as possible, listen to CDs, look at DVDs. If they don't have that, I mean the internet, everything is on the internet. Study, you know, you may have the talent, but you do have to nurture it, and you have to learn how to do certain things. That doesn't come overnight. I think that is a process.
Come and join a bunch of people who really, really want to get jazz music somewhere. That's what I'll tell you. But what you're going to discover is that we get together and the music is just great.
So that's what jazz is all about. I feel jazzy all the time. And so then, that's why it's special.